No, what are you doing?
Today we're
Girl,
going to use a little mask, and we're not going to leave it on too
was that
long.
bitch Gina? Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. I'm Zoya Day, licensed esthetician, and this is Day's Beauty Room, your number one source for professional skincare advice, product knowledge, and esthetician tips. And if you're new, welcome to my channel, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know the consistency has been a little off, but life has been hectic, but I'm trying to get back on schedule. So thank you guys so much for still sticking with me and tuning in, and for getting me to 400, well now over 400 subscribers. We're almost to 500, which is halfway to 1,000. Whoop, whoop. So thank you guys so much for that. But enough of that, let's get into today's video. So in today's video, I'm actually going to be reacting to JADA PINKETT'S skincare routine. Now I know she's been in the news a lot lately for what she does with her skincare routine, or for something she has said. She used like baby soap and moisturizer or something for her skin. I don't know. I'm gonna see what's going on in this video, and we are going to judge celebrities based on their skincare, because why not? All right, you guys, so I'm gonna have the video pulled up and we're going to watch it together, and you're going to get my raw and honest reaction. But let's get into the video. Okay, skin.
That glow,
Yes.
girl. Let's. Hey guys, so many people have asked about my skin routine.
I believe
so
it, girl.
I have a
She's
lot
gorgeous
of them.
skin.
I'm gonna give you my home base skin routine. This is my skin restart.
natural
I don't have a
stuff
regular
going on. Okay,
esthetician
period.
that I go
DIY
to.
skincare.
I might go get a professional facial maybe once or twice a year.
See, let me stop that right there. I recommend seeing an esthetician at least once or twice a month, especially if you have a skin issue or you're getting certain skin treatments. You're definitely gonna want to keep up with them for the best skin overall.
So I really have learned how to take care of my skin. We can put on a lot of great makeup and what have you, but if you can't take that makeup off, baby, and have some beautiful essence shining through underneath.
I agree.
You feel me? Now today, I'm gonna show you a routine. I have various different kinds of products
That's shampoo
that I use. Okay, so I'm hoping
Nervous.
there's something here for everybody.
I hope
because
not.
That's really how I flow naturally.
No,
Let me just
that's
explain
not how
to
you're
you my
supposed to-
skin type.
Okay, hold on. Before we get into your skin type, sis, see, your skincare isn't supposed to be about everyone or for everyone. I know you guys heard me preach this all the time in my videos, and that is that skincare is not one size fit all, and your skincare routine is exactly that for you and your skin. So, you know, please take everything she's saying with a grain of salt.
Just explain to you my skin type.
I don't know what she's
because
about to do.
Not everything that I do today might not work for you. Some of it might work for you.
Yes,
so
perfect.
my T-zone is pretty oily.
That's
So
normal.
I have to do sometimes different things with my T-zone. In here, pretty normal skin. Now, the bottom
Dry.
of my face is dry.
That's kinda how I am.
It's all experimentation until you really figure out what works for you.
I
Here's
agree.
one thing I really want to stress for you guys. Good skin is not just about what you do to the outside.
She is really
What
preaching.
you put
She is
in
really
your
preaching to me
body
right now, and
is
I'm
super
I'm
important.
here for it.
If you drink a
Like,
lot of
yes,
soda, if you
you're
eat a lot of
speaking.
junk food, if you drink
See
a lot of
what you backing
alcohol,
up.
if you smoke, these are things that affect
That's
your
true.
skin.
I've said that a few times on this channel.
Okay, you have
I
to
know.
drink tons of water.
I do all of
I
that.
drink 12 bottles of
But
water
I drink my
a
water
day,
and eat my
and that's
vegetables,
probably not
because
even
life is
enough.
about balance.
So we're just gonna steam before we do anything, because Mama loves to steam.
See, I don't like this technique. I feel like this is very dangerous. You can risk burning yourself. Like, you could knock the bowl over if you're clumsy. It's just buy a steamer. They're not very expensive, especially on Amazon. I have a video I can link for you guys, or you can get the one I use in my treatment room. I don't recommend this one. This makes me nervous.
There's nothing better for the face. Stay under for 5 minutes because the steam opens your pores, moisturizes
And then she's
your skin,
talking. It's just, I'm
and
really
also
nervous.
loosens
Okay,
up
go ahead, girl.
whatever extra skin you have on your face.
That's very true.
Just keep the skin
And then she's really, really
Do a
red.
little pat. And listen, try to get your neck and your chest too.
I agree.
It's all connected, specifically for women. First and foremost, we are going to start with a gentle cleanse. And this is one of my favorites. This is Tatcha. And
Okay,
this is
that's a good one.
deep cleanser.
I personally
but it's
haven't used
really
it. I know
super
a lot of
gentle.
people
Now, a lot
like
of people
it.
don't like to use their hands on their face. I do.
Period.
Okay, I like to touch my skin.
As you should,
I like
girl.
to be with my skin.
You
And
should.
then-
I think skincare is super personal and intimate and very much on the self-care side. So when you're doing your routine, like take your time, like get into your skin, like feel your face. Like this is your you time. This is about you, sis. You and your skin.
Also behind your ears. Let me tell you something. That skin back there, we often
I usually
forget.
just use body wash. I'm not even
Rinse
lying.
off. For now, you want to keep the water really warm when you're rinsing because we're going to keep the pores open.
You definitely don't want it too
Skin
warm
available
and because you don't want to
see.
irritate the
A lot
skin.
of us don't rinse our skin well, and that can dry it out as well.
That's very true.
All right, so we did a nice little wash. So we're gonna steam one more time because steam is really important. We're gonna steam a lot. It's
Yeah,
just
I
so
agree. I
healthy
agree.
for the skin. It's the thing that gives you the glow. It's the thing that keeps wrinkles away. Here we go. All right, so this is pre-cleanse.
See, I knew she was gonna do this, but I was hopeful. But the esthetician in me, I prefer to use pre-cleanse first because it's removing that first layer of dirt, debris, oil, makeup. You know, like I always say, with pre-cleanse, oil attracts oil. So I prefer using pre-cleanse in the first step right before I go in and cleanse with my actual, you know, face cleanser. As an esthetician, that's the way I recommend to do it. I don't really know about the other way around. If you do it the way Jada does, let me know in the comment section below and how you prefer to use it.
Dermalogica pre-cleanse. Okay.
That's my favorite pre-cleanse.
And this is like a
It's like
really
top tier.
light
I'll pay that
oil
money.
that is gonna help
It's expensive,
the
but I
Microdermabrasion
do.
machine to go over the skin easily. So this is my Microdermabrasion machine right here.
Don't do this at home. Don't even get on here asking. I do not recommend doing this at home. This, especially with the actual like machine, and she got the whole shenanigans. Like, I definitely don't recommend doing this at home because it can cause a lot of irritation and breakouts and skin problems if you don't know what you're doing. And the fact that she used pre-cleanse before, I've always been known to use microdermabrasion on dry, clean skin or damp skin at most, but not skin with product on it. Let me go back and do my research.
It has like a suction. It has different levels of intensity. This removes dead skin off of your face. But you take it
Oof.
and you just glide
No. I don't
across
like it.
your skin. So we'll start here. You have to be careful under your eyes. You don't want to really, because your under your eyes is really sensitive. And you do every area of your face.
I didn't like how she was doing her forehead.
Now, I also get underneath my chin, but I don't do my neck. This is one of the machines that irritates the heck out of my neck. But what
And
I
that's
do,
normal.
I go hard on my chest. Ooh, child, my skin is feeling silky already. And let me tell you, I be killing Willow, because I be making her do my back. And sometimes I do my butt.
There ain't nothing
Yes,
wrong
I
with
do.
any of that. You
know,
can actually get a
ladies,
professional
you want that
to
tail to be smooth,
microderm
right?
your
Yes,
whole body
and
if it's a
soft
service
as
they
a
offer.
baby.
Because it's essentially
Gonna
just
rinse with some
exfoliating
warm
the
water.
skin.
Rinse.
Okay, I feel like she's being really abrasive with the towel after the microdermabrasion, but that could just be me.
Be gone. For those of you who might not be able to get the machine, I don't know, this costs like $2, $3, maybe even less than that. This is one of those
Don't do this.
exfoliating rags. You
I don't
literally
recommend
can
it.
steam your face and
Not for
just
the
use
face.
one of these rags with a pre-cleanse, okay? To get in there,
That's way too
to get the
abrasive
dead
for the
skin
face.
off of your face.
Even if you use
I
it
like
gently,
to do a gentle
you can use
exfoliation
exfoliating
of my eyelids and my
scrubbers.
eyebrows.
I'll link them in the comments below.
Warm water and use baby soap. Burt's Bees baby soap is a really good one. I use baby soap because when you're using products around your eyes, first of all,
I don't
you want
recommend
something
it.
that's not
Especially
gonna
around the
stain. You want
eyes. This
something
is
super
not
gentle.
okay.
You don't have to use a lot. But let me tell you something.
The eyes
You get a
are
lot of
way
dead skin on your
sensitive.
eyelids and in your eyebrows.
That's true.
Okay, but you got to do this super, super gentle.
That's very
okay?
true. I still don't recommend it.
Then we
with
need to do
exfoliating
another steam.
cloth.
All right, now we're about to do the
I'm
blast.
here for all the steam
I
though.
tell you, this baby
is
right here
definitely
clears them pores. You can use
No,
it
what are you
cleanser or
doing?
mask. Today, we're
Girl,
going to use a
you-
little mask, and we're not going to leave it on too
Was that
long. 'Cause
bitch
when I tell
Gina?
you, baby.
I don't recommend using this, especially after her microdermabrasion. This can potentially cause a lot of irritation for the skin, especially if you're on the more sensitive side. So definitely be cautious.
Woo! Woo! But yeah, you want to keep this on for a little second. Just let the pores open, and then we're going to take it off.
I personally would use a hydrating mask or a soothing mask to put hydration back into the skin. This is more pore stripping, so I don't really recommend it after a microderm especially. And you can see on her skin, she kind of went a little too hard with the
Okay, we're gonna
microderm.
steam one more
To
time.
make it kind of close, you can see it.
Yes, we are. This is my routine. Now, we about to put this avocado mask on.
Don't get me wrong, I love DIY masks just as much as the next person, but there's a lot going on in this routine here, and that says a lot for me because my skincare routine, I use the Korean 10-step skincare routine and my night routine most nights, but it has like an extra step, so it's technically 11, but it's still not as much as this right here. Like, this is a lot.
What the honey does, it has nutrients in it that the skin just loves. So the higher grade.
Personally,
honey,
I love Manuka honey for the
you'll get a
skin.
result, but the higher grade does a little something different. Today I used this little lavender honey because Mama was just trying to get a little cute. For something like this, I would leave on for a good 20 minutes. The one thing I've learned about skin is that you really have to keep switching up your routine.
That is true, but you also need to find products and a system that works best for you, because too many products and too much of a switch can throw off your skin's pH and mess up your skin's barrier. So be cautious with that.
Your skin gets immune. You'll find a product that you love and you start using it and you get like really dope results. And then the next thing you know, you're like, oh man, this product is not doing for me what it used to do. It just means that the skin needs a break
that's totally
from that
normal.
particular product, and now you need to find another product. So I have like several different kinds of routines to like always keep my skin surprised.
And there's nothing wrong with what she's saying now. This is why I recommend seeing an esthetician on top of your skincare routine. It's because it's a whole nother type of treatment. They can really get into your skin better than you can. So seeing an esthetician plus having a really dope customized skincare routine for your skin is always a plus.
And it doesn't mean that that product will never work again. It just means it needs a break, and then you can go back to it in like a month or so. My skin is always super soft after this.
I would prefer just to rinse with water because she's still red.
If you're looking for
And
a
then you can
moisturizing
definitely
mask,
see
something
how-
that's more on the daily, if you don't always feel like doing the avocado mask,
She's still a little red.
let me tell you this right here. This Tatcha Luminous mask, it's a face sheet.
Now I know a lot of people have different opinions on face sheets and face masks and stuff like that. I personally really like face sheets. I feel like with the correct ones, they can provide really good soothing and hydrating benefits.
Does that tell you everything? One last steam. Let's get to
I
our
love her.
serums. This right here.
I really want to meet her. Girl,
Microderma.
let me be your
Okay, now this is
esthetician.
something that you have to get offline. But this is a retinol serum that I really live by. Unless I'm gonna be out in the sun. If I'm out in the sun, Mama don't use this. And what this does, just once
Yes.
again, just helps to keep
Yes,
that
mama.
skin
Don't do
regenerated.
that.
This is one of my favorites.
And if
Now,
you
I
happen to
use
have a
this
product
maybe
with some
twice a week
retinol,
because it can be a little
sunscreen.
strong. So this is my wrinkle texture repair. Now, this is not cheap, but This is one of those products I will say, especially to my OG Thundercats. This is a good product. I'm gonna put a little bit of that on. And then, this is one of the many moisturizers that I use. This is Epicurean. And this one, this is another great one. I just found this one. I love face oils, but some of them are too greasy and some of them aren't really effective. This one is so good. I'll use this one as a moisturizer on my eyelids, on my eyebrows, and my chin. And that's it. That is my base restart skin refresher routine. And I hope you get something out of it. And I have so many more if you guys are super interested.
I'm a little interested. I'm intrigued. All right, my beauties, that's it for today's video. Hopefully she comes out with some more skincare videos, or if there's a certain celebrity you want me to review, let me know in the comment section below. But I feel like her skincare reset overall, it's all right. There's some products and certain techniques I definitely think she could do without or should be left to professionals. So she should probably see an esthetician more than once and twice a year. Like you guys, you should see an esthetician more than once or twice a year also. But I definitely know it's really hard right now with COVID and all of that crazy stuff. And that's why I soon will be offering virtual skin consultations where we will do a one-on-one virtual consultation, your communication of choice. And I'm going to talk to you about your skin health, your skin type, your diet, and everything in between to recommend the best products for your skin. And if you are interested, let me know in the comment section below. And also follow me on Instagram. That's where majority of the information on my virtual skin consultations will be. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see you in my next video. Bye.